The sun was setting on the desert planet of Tatooine as a lone figure walked out of the Mos Eisley spaceport. He was a Mandalorian, a warrior from a proud and ancient culture. His name was Din Djarin, and he was on a mission to protect a precious cargo, a young child known as the Child, or Baby Yoda to the fans. Din had been hired by a mysterious client to retrieve the child from a hidden facility and deliver it to a remote planet. He had completed his task, but now he was being pursued by deadly bounty hunters, who had been hired by his client's rivals to capture the child. As Din walked through the streets of Mos Eisley, he could feel the eyes of the bounty hunters on him. He knew he had to be careful and stay alert. He had the child with him, hidden in a small carrier on his back. He had been trained in the ways of the Mandalorian and knew how to defend himself and the child. He reached the outskirts of the city and saw the sandcrawler that would take him to his destination. He climbed aboard and settled in for the journey. He knew it would be long and dangerous, but he was determined to protect the child at all costs. As the sandcrawler rolled through the desert, Din kept watch for any signs of danger. He had his blaster at the ready and was prepared to fight if necessary. He had been on many missions before, but this one was different. He had a connection to the child, a bond that he couldn't explain. As night fell, Din saw the lights of a starship in the distance. He knew it was the bounty hunters, and he prepared for battle. He stepped out of the sandcrawler and fired his blaster, taking down the first hunter. He fought fiercely, using his Mandalorian skills to defeat the rest of the hunters. Finally, he stood victorious, with the child still safe in his carrier. He climbed back into the sandcrawler and continued on his journey, knowing that the child was in good hands. Your opinion is important, share it with us.